Great rising, beautiful people. This morning, I'm going to speak on being true to yourself. And I know that I haven't posted a video in a while. However, like I stated before, I'm not going to post a video every day. I'm only going to post when it's put place in my spirit. And however, here lately, I've just been given so much to say, but I'm not sure how to deliver it all and when to deliver it. But this morning, while preparing myself for work, it, it just kept, I won't say nagging, it was just so strong. Be true to yourself. Regardless of anything else, you must be true to yourself. If you're not true to yourself, who is it benefiting? It's not benefiting you. Even if you're the person that wants to see everyone else happy, want to make sure everything else around you is fine. And that brings you satisfaction. But does that bring you peace? Does that bring you happiness? Are you suffering with something, but you choose not to say anything? But by not saying anything, what are you losing? And also, what are you gaining? For an example, we meet so many people day by day, month by month, years. We meet different people throughout this journey that we call life. There's people that's going to, everyone impacts our life in a positive or a negative way. They bring us joy, they bring us pain, they come forth and bring and instill knowledge in us for us to get a better understanding of a lot of things that's going on around us. Sometimes we heed that information that we're given, and then at certain times we don't, because our mind is not ready to process what is being given to us because of the state of mind that we're in. About 3 years ago, I had made this decision that I said that I wasn't going to help anyone else, and I was going to focus solely on Tiffany, because my thing is, if I help others, I'm fine. I'm happy if everyone else around me is happy. And that was my mistake. And believe me, I can only be truthful about me. I did that from childhood to adulthood. That's what I did because that's what I felt was right. But when I was helping this individual and it was on my job, and I was like, I've been on the phone with you for over an hour trying to help you. I have other people that I need to help, and so forth. And like I stated, I told him, I said, now, I'm not helping anybody else. He said, if you ever want to hear God laugh, tell him your plans. And I'm like, okay. And still, to this day, he would tell me he thanks me for how I helped him, not knowing that we were helping each other. And within these past 3 years, maybe four now, I've obtained my life coach certification. I've also I'm also stepping out of my comfort zone, or my little box that I had myself in. I've started going internally to find what I need to change and the mentality that I had for myself. And it's been a great awakening for me. I realized that there's nothing wrong with helping others. There's nothing wrong with it at all, but I must not do it at the expense of my own happiness. I can't, but I did for so many years. I've battled anxiety, I've battled depression, major depression at that. I also got a message a couple of maybe about 6 years ago that major depression was going to try to take me out. I overcame a battle that I was facing, but depression was the one that was going to come in and try to take me out. See, you never know what someone battles within, because a lot of people, they don't talk about it. They rather wear a mask, masking that pain that they're internalizing. And that same friend that told me, if you ever want to hear God laugh, tell him your plans, also wrote something and told me, remove the mask and I will be okay. And that there was like an aha moment for me. And it's not that I was living a lie. Well, yes, it was. I was living a lie because I wasn't doing what made my spirit smile, what made me rejoice within. I was only existing. I was not living. And I'm saying this to tell you to please, if you are doing what I was doing, please stop. There's gratification in trying to see other people happy, but there's no gratification in if you're not living your life the way that you should, because at that point you're just existing. You're existing amongst other people. You are a puppet to other people because you're doing what they want you to do, not what you want to do. Life is too short, especially with everything that's going on around us. Life is too short for you to be selling yourself short when you should be happy, when you should be basking in things that makes you brighten up just at the sound of it. Some of us are so captivated with materialistic things, with money, when the simple things matters most. True honesty, loyalty, communication, affection, the true meaning of family, the true meaning of being a friend, that can take you further than anything. When your heart is pure and in the right place, everything else will fall into place. You won't have to worry about anything. Believe me, I'm a living witness. This pandemic is just another layer of certain things that other people have to begin to understand, that you have to go within to find that peace. Nothing around you can actually bring you the peace that you need. All of that is within you. And once you find that peace within you, you can walk daily knowing that whatever is going on around me, it will be okay. I'm going to come over this. Or better yet, what is it that I need to do to better the situation if I can? What is it that I need to learn from what's going on around me? Is there something that I missed? See, it's times like this that we need to just step back and just look at the whole picture, not what is being shown to you, because everything that's being shown to you is not true. It's an illusion. But that's another subject that may come up. I'm not sure. Like I said, I just come to speak what is given to me. But my thing is this: be true to yourself. If you're weak, there's nothing wrong with saying that I'm weak. Because if you're not weak, how can you not fight to become strong? If you remain strong all the time, when something does come to knock you down, because we all get knocked down, you're not going to be able to come back up because you've been strong for so long, or better yet, you want people to believe that you've been strong for so long, but you're battling. Many are battling mentally by themselves because they don't want another person to see their weakness. I've been weak. I will be weak again. Yes, I will speak that. Because during that time when I'm at my lowest, I know I have to search within to bring myself up, back up to my potential. So I don't mind being weak, because when I'm weak, I can also become strong again. And then I can help the next person that needs to come up with whatever they may be going through that was similar to what I went through. Because whatever I go through is not just for me. It's for someone that I'm going to meet along this journey, that I'm going to be able to impart some things in that I went through. So my journey hasn't been easy. It was never meant to be. If I could have chosen certain things that I went through, some of them I would have, and others I wouldn't have, because everything that I've gone through is making me into who I am today. And as I continue to grow, I will continue to get stronger and stronger. And days that I need to be weak, I will be weak. It's all a lesson to be learned daily. But be true to you, not anyone else. Be true to you. Find that within you that makes you happy, that brings you peace. And with that being said, be encouraged.